On this episode of Treasure Hunt with Beep Beep, I go farm field a hopping in search of relics, and I had some luck. This owners of these properties, I've been there a million times, and I know they're just properties that just keep on giving. When it comes to relics, it just gives and gives. I just enjoy and love going there. In this video, I do something for someone that watches my videos that I've never done before. It was just kind of spontaneous, so you have to watch the video and see what I did for her. Also, I ran into something. It was a surface find, and it's unique. It's old, and you know, as I brought it home, and the more and more I looked at it, my wife pointed out the creepier and creepier it gets. Kind of a little creepy. I can't wait to get the property's owner display put together and get this particular item back over that property. I really enjoyed putting this together. I really had a blast as always. Hope you enjoy the video. Without further ado, on to the video. Well, I was out in the area and figured I'd stop and pop a couple plugs, see if I can get anything. It's a hot sucker, so I was just going to do it for probably not even an hour, but I popped the plug and that little spoon bowl was staring right back at me. We'll take it. All right, let's keep going. Well, I dug me one of these suckers, and oddly enough, I've actually dug one before. Maybe I can make something out of them. All right, let's keep going. Well, it got me a signal. It was jumping from 42 to like 47, and bam, nailed that sucker right there. An old spoon. It's an old spoon. Maybe I can bend it back into shape when I get home, but usually I have a maker on the back right here, which, hold on here, let's see if I can get anything off it. Yeah, it's Rogers. Pretty typical for an old spoon, but hey, got some fancy on it and haven't got me a full spoon in a while, so I'll take it. Let's keep going. Well, it got me like a real bouncy signal, but it was in the 70s, but it was low. It'd go up to 77, down to 73. But I think I popped me a button, or some kind of button. Hold on here. Rub it on the old britches. You know how I do it. Ooh, Hawk brand. I don't know how terribly old that is, but I found a bunch of these kind of buttons around my house. But hey, it's something. I came here for the relics. There ain't a whole lot of coins here. I did dig a 1898 bar recorder and whatnot, so I mean, there are coins here, but I like to come here for relics. I love me some relics, and I love me some buttons. All right, let's keep going. Just a matter of time. Yeah. Bam. Got me another one of them little suckers. All right, let's keep going. A old something. Let's keep going. And you guessed it. Another. Let's keep going. And document that. I'm sure it's nothing, but you know, I want to get it home, clean it up, and just in case it's something, you know, I just kind of want to document it. About the size of a quarter, maybe a little smaller, but it's ringing up low, and it's pretty caked with stuff, so I'm gonna have to get it home and pick at it, see what I can get. All right, let's keep going. And another. Let's keep going. It appears I found what actually might be a marble right there. Oh yeah, definitely a marble. Dang, that's a nice one. Hold on here. I like that. It's a nice looking blue marble. I'll clean that up and get some pictures. Right about. The one thing I really like about these plowed fields is if you're not finding much in the ground, you can always look on top of the ground. Look at that little sucker right there. I think that's an old doorknob. That's pretty cool. Very cool. We'll take it. I'll clean it up and get some pictures, but let's keep going. Well, I found this little tag. It says 23 on it. I don't know what it could be, but figured I'd film it. Got numbers on it. Bye. Getting ready to head out. Let's keep going. Now that is definitely an older shotgun stamp. All right, I think I'm heading out. Let's keep going. Although I pulled a lot of these suckers, it's my first one getting out of the ground. It was in this hole. Chasing a target and can't seem to locate it, but I got that out of it. All right, I'll come back if it's something good. Let's keep going. Well, good morning, world from Texas. Different day, same owner, different property. First hole, that sucker. Let's keep going. Well, I popped me what appears to be part of a two-piece button, which is cool. You know, I'm here for the relics. So, doing a little relic hunting today, and hopefully I can pull some pretty alright stuff from the ground and save it and put it into the collection, but we'll see. Let's get something better. Let's keep going. I got that little sucker literally like right there. I pinpointed it with my pin pointer. I don't know what it is. I folded it. It was folded over. I folded it back, but it just looked pretty interesting. So I figured I'd document it. Huh. Ain't never found nothing like that before. Maybe if anybody has an idea, they can let me know. All right, let's keep going. You know, I've had people ask me, is metal detecting around bowls worth metal detecting that property? And you know what I say? You dang right it is. If you know your dang animals, you'll be all right. Don't turn your back on them. Watch them at all times. Well, anyway, I just popped this sucker. Look at that pretty little thing right there. That is beautiful. I think it might be a part of a buckle or some sort. I don't think it's silver or anything, but very neat, very ornate. I really like it. That will go great in the homeowner's display. If I get enough out of here to make one, he'll really, him and his wife would really love to have that. That is so cool. I really like that. Whew, I ain't finding a whole lot, but what I am, it ain't very deep. This thing, I pinpointed it with my detector here, stuck my my shovel down and just flipped it, and I seen this bad boy sticking out. Didn't even have to pinpoint it, so the targets just aren't deep. So it's gonna be a rough day of digging, because I gotta dig a lot of stuff that ain't deep. Just there ain't a whole lot that's deep here. That wasn't deep. That's pretty old and pretty good little save. All right, let's keep going. Just got through talking with the homeowner, the property owner here, and I had to show him this next find. Y'all might see trash, but I see treasure. And I have never, ever gotten one since I've been detected. Whoop, bunny rabbit, see him? Good night. Well, anyway, this has got to be early 1900s. I've already showed the homeowner. I'm gonna put it in his display that I'm gonna make for him, but check this out. Wow, look at that old shoe. That is a old flippin' shoe. Good night. That is so cool. Wow. This is treasure to me, y'all. I love it. That'll go nice in its display. I just wanted to show you all that. So cool. All right, let's keep going. Well, it appears I have the inner gears to a clock. That is the most complete one I've ever gotten. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it real well, but that's actually a pretty cool find. I have never found one that complete. That is so cool. Look at all the mechanisms in there. I love it. Wow. Definitely the most complete I've ever found. All right, let's keep going. All right, well, I just popped what appears to be my first coin, and it took a lot of holes. It's just riddled with garbage here, and nothing's deep, even this. I'm hoping it's a wheat cent. At least it's still in the clump right there. I did see Abe's right there. I'm hoping it's a wheat cent. But before I pop this out, I want to give a shout out. My wife works at a nursing home, and there's a lady named Pamela. She watches my videos. She likes Beep Beep's videos. So I'm going to pop this out of the clump, and this coin is going to go into your pocket. So let's see what it is, Pamela. Well, hold on here. Give her a little rub. It's a wheat cent, so it's an older one. Probably 40s or 50s models, I'm guessing. Nope, it's a 30s model. Well, Pamela, it's a looks like a 1935 wheat cent. And that's going to go, I'm going to give to my wife to give to you. All right, let's keep going. Some little rascal had himself a bad day. Ugh. I might keep that. That's kind of cool looking. All right, let's keep going. As you seen earlier, I got a pretty complete one of these, but here's about how they're usually found. Those are the inner gear plate to a old clock. All right, let's keep going. Well, I popped that sucker. I don't know what it is. I'll have to do some research on it. I think it says ointment on it, but I'll date it and get some research. Just thought it was pretty cool, so I wanted to document it. All right, let's keep going. Got me another one of them little suckers. Let's keep going. Well, would you look at that big old sucker right there? Right there, just barely under the surface. That's pretty cool. Old hubcap. I actually brought out my bounty hunter. My Garrett died, but this thing's got a smaller coil, and there's so much garbage here. I just kind of wanted to play with it. But look what it was in with. Look at this. Nails. A whole heaping pile of nails. I don't know if I would have picked that up with my Garrett, but this thing just set off that tone. So, hey, pretty cool little save. We'll take it. Let's keep going. Across the street, because I'm going to be heading home here in a minute. Figured I'd swing for a second, and look at there. It was about inch down. Got a little button. I love me buttons. Love me relics. All right, let's keep going. Yep. Let's keep going. And another. Let's keep going. It might be kind of hard to see because of the blaring sun, but just a little piece of a harmonica reed. Let's keep going. Away at the edge right here, and something caught my eye, and I think I might have my second actual marble. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's a marble. Let's see. Marble number 2. Sweet. I got a blue one and now a yellow one. I love marbles. I'm about to head out, but let's keep going for now. Well, I got what looks to be some part of a little suspender clip. It's got a little fancy on the bottom there. That's pretty neat. I like them little things. All right, let's keep going. Well, I caught that with my detector, and it was half sticking out and half in the ground. Of course, I'm in plowed fields, you know, stuff gets stirred up. But if you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll know exactly what that sucker is. And it's actually my third one off this property. That's an old iron, old school. Got a handle right here, you'd heat her up on the stove and iron. So that is cool. That's my third one out of here. All right, let's keep going. Laying to me the old Memphis instrument reed. I got a lot of these things and a lot off this property. All right, let's keep going. Well, I got that sucker. It's about an inch down. An old spoon. And it says W. Nichols Silver 18 or something. I don't know. I have to research it. But hey, I always like me a spoon. Let's keep going. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call this hunt good. Not a coin day. I got one wheat cent. It's going to be Pamela's. It's a 35, I think it was. Got a couple marbles. A lot of them clear marble things. A spoon. Wicked shoe I found. It's creepy. Just, you know, a few odds and ends. All in all, it wasn't a bad day. I had fun. But right now, I'm going to get me a milkshake and get out of this heat. As always, keep on beeping.